Hey, a couple more things here, real quick. I was just looking at the map, and yeah, it's not. I said it was two, two or three coming out here to Valdez. Actually, it's Route 4, and 2. It is Route 1 that I've been on, out of Tok, but it looks like that's not considered the Alaska Highway anymore. I'm looking again at the map. Looks like the Alaskan Highway was 2, turned into 2, and continued on to Fairbanks. I do know the road out of Tok that I camped off of last night was the road to Fairbanks, and I guess that must have been, I'm assuming that was 2, which was the Alaskan Highway at that point. But again, coming down here, like I said, it was Route 4, and it was off of Route 1, but it's just not the Alaska Highway anymore. It looks like they call it the Glen Highway over towards Wasilla and Anchorage. So again, I'm sure you guys feel much better that I got my roads squared away. That and 2, I was going to mention that the Wrangell Range. I've been seeing that. I almost think I've been seeing that for a couple days. I think that might have been the range when I stayed at that rest area a couple nights ago, and I was just all kind of enthralled with the range way off in the distance. I think that might have been the Wrangells, and actually, and then they're at Tetlin, at the Nature Preserve. Is that how you say it, or Tetlin? And I'd said about that place having a deck and a view of the area, and mountains off in the distance. Then I think were the Wrangell Range. But the reason I'm saying that range is so impressive. I again took a bunch of pictures of that today. I mean, buku picture. Well, I guess, we'll say buku. I took a bunch of pictures, and again, I didn't really run video of it. It was so far away. But I guess, I'm sure it could be seen in the distance. But yes, that was a neat area to come around. And again, technically it is a national park as well. I think it's kind of a secluded national park. I think it's one of them things you go back in there because everything was there where that woman worked, that ranger I was talking about, that road there was a dead end, and it was like 42 miles in, and she said only the first 15 were paved, something like that. So I think in that area in particular, if you go back in there, you're going back in there to to camp and backpack and just do some backcountry stuff, I'm sure. So yeah, I just want to mention that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this done here without using too much more memory, because again, I've been shooting these videos and I just really haven't been getting that much uploaded to YouTube. So my space is limited, very limited, I'm sure, to say the least. So I guess I should quit talking about it and finish. But I also met a woman today from Michigan. I think her name was Miriam, maybe? But she was a school teacher for a bunch of years there in Michigan. And she's been out here to Alaska in 2017 with her husband. And I think his name was Ken, but unfortunately Ken died of a heart attack 2 years ago. But she's out here now with her niece and her son, and she's kind of like giving them the grand tour, and she's almost like a tour guide for them, because she's been here before. So, but a lot of it, I think she said she was 76, a lot of energy, interesting woman. But anyhow, it was good to meet you and good talking to you. So yeah, I guess I think I covered it all, or at least enough for now. So once again, thanks for watching, and just God bless y'all.